It's fascinating because I've experienced your brand so many times being here in Austin, and you just launched Yellow Rose,
Yes,
which is a stunning store. I'll let you explain it, but let's call it like modern Western in my terms. But it is beautiful jewelry, kind of feels timeless, feels like I could have gotten it from the best pieces from my grandma. And we actually had a YouTube video that we did outside of your store. And I'm just remembering this now. I have a big production team. And so they go around to stores and ask, could we shoot outside? And all of our videos, we donate the profits that we get to varying charities. This one was like Austin Entrepreneurs or something.
I love it.
And so it was a boys versus girls sales challenge. So who is better? Yeah. And so they went and sold like different things, coffees, whatever, on the street. And I had the funniest experience. I had an experience with your team that was amazing. You're like, whatever you want. Out front, great. Come in. Are you guys okay? Do you need something to drink?
Right.
Like, oh, we'll buy it. Let's let the girls win. I'm buying that from the girl. The boys can't win this. They were incredible.
Thank you.
Then we had another brand that I won't say, where we were in front of their store for like 30 seconds. They were like, mad, came out, who are you? Can I talk to the manager basically?
Wow.
And one, it's public domain. So actually in the place that we were at, we didn't even have to ask, but we did it out of courtesy.
Of course.
And I'm thinking in that moment, you're exactly right. How many times do we miss an opportunity because of the rules or how everybody else does it, as opposed to thinking human connection wins?
Human connection always wins. And when you train your staff and give them the power to please, where they don't have to ask a manager for approval. If I am putting the most important job in my company, it's not any of our C-level suite, it's not any of our SVPs, it is my frontline. Those are the most important people at Kendra Scott. And I need to give them the tools that they need to be able to be successful. And I need to give them the power that they need to be able to make decisions in the moment, to be able to react and make that customer happy and never have to even worry about all this red tape. I worked in retail, like in high school and in college. And let me tell you, like the book you would get was like the size of the telephone book. For all you young folks, that was a thing. We used to have a telephone book. But it was the size of a telephone book. And it was all these policies and procedures and all these rules and regulations and this and this. That kind of stuff is not going to work. Every single person is a human being with a real thing that they're going through in that moment of their life. We don't know what that is. So we've got to come from a place of an open heart and an open mind. And every interaction we have needs to be that way. And so, it's just a way on how you train and how you said hire. It's not just about training. Like, who we hire is most important. I don't care if you've had any retail experience. Quite honestly, sometimes I prefer if you don't, because I have to unteach some of those policies and procedures and the phone book stuff, right?
Rub the corporate off of them.
I got to get no, I don't want you to have all that. I hire people who just are brimming with optimism, who are brimming with positivity, who are brimming with warmth. The people that you just want to hug, that you feel that in their presence. When you interview with somebody and you don't want that interview to stop, you want to just keep talking to them because they're so awesome and so engaging, and you just are like, oh my God, I love this. That's who we hire. And then I can teach them all about the stones, and I can teach them about our settings and how to do color bar and all these other elements, but I can't teach them that. I can't teach them how they make people feel. It's either in you or it's not. And that's the number one thing we hire on.